What's up, Yo-Yo Squad? Welcome back to another Bone Beach Warships video. As you can see, today is the season 38 tech tree plan, and first of all, I want to thank Mr. Skull Crusher for providing me this tech tree plan, and right now I'm gonna be giving you guys probably and hopefully the best advices to start the next season really good, and I will show you on what I'm gonna be doing on at least one of my accounts. So this is how we are all gonna start. We are gonna have the heavies unlocked, and that's gonna be our starting troop. So there is this building damage right down the behind, right under the heavies actually. But what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go the top route because it's a little bit cheaper. It's actually around 4 keys cheaper, so I'm gonna go for mines and Zookas. I think Zooks are actually gonna come in really handy, especially since we don't have flare anywhere over here. Next, I'm gonna go for the third engine room. Troop health is right there also. Then we have the rifleman. Rifles also might come in handy, and I'm probably gonna skip. Well, I can't skip, but I won't upgrade my heavies just yet. I'm probably gonna max out myself the rifles. I know we have some mons and stuff like that over there, but we don't have a whole bunch of splash damage like mortars and couple mons, and that's pretty much all of it. So that's why I'm gonna go for the rifles first. Then I'm gonna go the bottom route. I'm gonna go for the GB. I will go for the extra node over here, not quite sure what's there. Then I'm gonna go for flares, building health, and Kavan. That's my plan for now. That's what I will try to do over there. If that doesn't work, I can always go back and max out my heavies so I can do the heavy rush if that's the meta that's gonna get in handy, because we actually won't have too many things that are gonna kill the heavies. There are boom cannons and cannons over here, but I'm not quite sure if we're all gonna have a whole bunch of keys to get there, so we'll see. I'm planning on unlocking myself Kavan on one of my accounts, so I'm gonna run the rifles and Zookas with Kavan. I think that's gonna be a really good investment, especially since we don't have the heavy choppers until the 7 engine rooms. So after that, I'm just gonna go for boom cannons. I'm gonna go for the boom mines, troop damage, and then I'm gonna go for the 4 engine rooms. I think that 4 engine rooms actually might come in handy really good. It's probably gonna be a really good push point, so I will try to actually rush towards the 4 engine rooms with one of my accounts and try to skip a whole bunch of that stuff. After that, it's just straightforward. I'm gonna grab tanks, I'm gonna grab the critters, and after critters we have bombardiers. Bombardiers, I mean, not gonna be that much helpful for now, especially if I skip the how they're called, the flares. Bombardiers are gonna be actually a lot slower than the heavies and rifles. So, but after the 5 engine rooms, there are some really good stuff to be used. We are gonna have the seekers, and we are also gonna have the rocket choppers. Rocket choppers are actually gonna be really hard to manipulate without the flares, but seekers, those things might come in handy really good. And I think this might be actually the seeker season. I haven't seen where the, oh, there's bullet. After 6 engine rooms we are getting bullet, we're getting the shock launchers, and did I miss the shock mines or something? Not quite sure. Where are the shock mines? Not there. Do we have shock mines at all? Oh yeah, we have. They are right there under the five engine rooms. So shock mines are right there, but I'm not quite sure if most of you guys is gonna go for those, especially since they are branching off all the way to the bottom. So I think seekers are gonna be a really good for couple days, especially for guys that get to those seekers as soon as possible. And I think that's what the most of those top leaderboard players are gonna do. They're gonna rush over the seekers and secure their push points and everything else, so they don't have to worry about anything else. Those seekers will provide them a whole bunch of advantage, and they will start jumping those ranks pretty fast. So I think seekers are gonna be the meta, at least for a couple days, and then bullet is over there. I mean, they will have shock mines probably trying to defend versus those seekers, but as you can see, we have the artillery right over there, and we also have barrage right after the 6 engine rooms. So those shock mines are not gonna be much of a problem for seekers this season. So, and also the, let me see where they are. Let's start with the over here. No, over here. This is where we are getting the seekers after the 5 engine rooms. So here is the layout for 5 engine rooms. It's actually wide open for seekers. There's no, I mean, probably we can try to set up something and try to defend versus them, but try them to make some stupid splits or something like that. But still, I think seekers are gonna be dominant even on this 5 engine rooms. Then the 6 is actually almost wide open, so it will be really hard to defend versus seekers and stuff like that. And then 7 engine rooms, again, we had the exact same layout like couple seasons ago, like maybe 2 or 3 seasons ago. We had this exact layout, so it's probably gonna be the exact copy of everything over there. So I'm not quite sure if that's gonna stop the seekers. Last season, I think, not last season, the couple seasons ago when we had this exact layout, I think seekers were still really good. So we will see how that is gonna go. So that's gonna be my plan on one of my accounts. I will try to keep it as defensive as I possibly can. Then I'm gonna try to rush over those seekers as soon as I possibly can with the other account. And then my third account is probably gonna be the experimental account. We will see how low that's gonna go. I will see on which account is gonna be doing better, either the defensive one or the tech tree rush account. I will see. Then I will probably follow the path with this third account. So that's gonna wrap up the video for today, guys. I hope you did enjoy. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit the like button, comment down below, and I'll see you guys when the season starts. Yoyo is out. Peace.